Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to My Economy is Screwed video, and by that I mean Syria. So last time we had done some things, you know, some stuff happened. My army is somewhere. I'm not really exactly sure where oh, they're right there, okay. So we had gone after Iran to a small degree, and that kind of backfired. So, yeah, to the point where they're now even more protected than they ever were before. So, we're probably going to not go after the Iranian capital for a while. I'm probably going to go backtrack around, come in here and take over some of the oil areas in here. I was kind of thinking about that might be a good idea, just to have that, because Syria itself does not have a huge amount of oil deposits. We have some. We probably have enough to keep our economy going for a little while, but you know, I'm kind of concerned with that. I was also concerned we had an issue, I think it was, with military goods when we went in to repair. We had a bit of an issue there. So after these build, I may go and invest a bit in that, as well as some other stuff that we need. Metal, ore, and coal are just something we can't invest in right now, unless we take over some sort of nation. However, Europe is still quite tame for the time being, at least, which is kind of strange. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I think that might be a glitch of some sort with this game mode. Maybe. It's just the game. It's a mod technically. It's the USSR. It's just called Afterworld 2020, I think, something like that. So I'm thinking the mod itself has glitched up where Europe is now just, you know, not doing anything. So that's kind of strange. It's very, very odd. Very, very odd indeed. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But, yeah. Whatever. No big deal. I'm just gonna retreat my army back. So we're gonna take them, and we're gonna have them fall back to here first, so they're not going through hell and high water. Those guys retreat there as well. I'm on pause it. So there we go. Send all those troops back. Hope it doesn't use up all of my petroleum. It shouldn't. We're okay on petroleum by the looks of it. And these are getting very close to building now, which is a good thing. So our economy kind of recovering, kind of not. It's a bit of a slippery slope at the moment. And build industrial coal mine. Yeah, so coal up there. There's nothing on the Arabian Peninsula. Not a damn thing. I could try to take over Turkey, but I don't think that's going to work out very well in my favor at the moment. Pretty sure they would absolutely destroy me if I tried. But, you know, when your only option is, you know, is that. I wish I had taken this over, though. I wish I had have been smart enough to do that, but, you know, is what it is, I guess. And, yeah, so there's nothing really. A couple in Afghanistan, but really nothing until you hit India again, so that's kind of shitty. I mean, I could try and get through Africa. Might be able to pull something off the Egyptians and invade south somewhere. Ethiopia's got some. Yeah, central parts of Africa have a bit. There's really not a lot, though, is there? Algeria's got a big chunk there. Work my way across that way, maybe. And then Libya's going to be a bit of a trouble area. I think Ethiopia would be an easier target. Well, actually no. I take that back. It wouldn't be. Technically, Chad would be if I could actually get in there. You know, like invade maybe through Sudan or something. Then I'd get these deposits. I'm not allied with Sudan though. Could I be allied with Sudan? No. What about Egypt? I could be with Egypt. I could have a land treaty at the very least. So that's kind of it's a bit that's an attractive deal. Going through Africa. And it might just be the only thing I've got going for me. Go through Africa, invade Sudan in the name of my Egyptian rulers. There's a okay amount of supply there. My concern is getting to that capital. The capital's going to be an issue. Well, let's send these troops back here. We'll set up a treaty for land transit and supply. Mutual defense. Okay, that's not going to make them do anything. Let's just go full transit treaty. I'm not going to bother with land transit. Wow, that was fast. 100 mil. Yeah, I'll do that. It's worth $100 billion to me. That's some economy saving right now. So I guess we'll just ignore the oil for now. Syrian's got some oil if I need it, I do believe. Let me check here. Build, industrial, oil, gas. Yeah, Sudan's got some fields so long as Ethiopia doesn't take it all. They probably will take a lot of it, though, to be fair. Egypt will also take a chunk. Chad will take a good chunk as well. I might not get the oil fields, but that's not really what I'm after, necessarily. I'm after what Chad's got going on down there. So long as I can get access to Chad, then I should be okay. Now, that could be a slippery slope, though. I might have to even loop around somehow, which could also be a bit of a slippery slope. I'm probably have to make some unfortunate alliances for that. And troops, let's get them down there. Now, there's not a lot of supply there. It's very concerning. I just want to get them through before the Saudis really take root. Not that it matters, I can go through Saudi land as easy as I can. Everybody else is, but they want industry goods and all this kind of shit from me. And my economy's, I wouldn't call it stable. I definitely wouldn't call it stable. I'd call it workable. So, we're gonna have to go to war with Sudan. There's no town between here and that capital city. That's gonna be a problem, honestly. I think it will be. War. Oh wow, we have full fucking justification. There are no hang-ups about doing this and going to war with Sudan at all. There's just no hang-ups. Man, Saudi Arabia's just tearing them apart now. Pity I'm not doing that myself. Could have just declared war and just gone in with the Saudis. That would have been an expensive war, though. That's not something I can afford to really do at the moment. It's just too expensive. It's more on a trek to finding a shit ton of resources right now. That's the goal at the moment. The goal of finding the resources. I'm also kind of sick today, and so I apologize. This video could be a bit shorter, depends on how I feel, or if I get into it or not. Just because, yeah, I don't feel the greatest. I have like a head cold type of thing, so you know when your like head's really foggy and I have a sore throat, it's just not fun. It's not fun. Not fun at all, but didn't want to leave you guys hanging for a couple of days without videos, and like, where the fuck is my Supreme Ruler content at? I've had people bitch at me before, like, why haven't you made a video? Supposed to make a video on this exact day, and it's like, alright, I'm sorry. My bad, man. No, that Egyptian engineer, he's in trouble. We're not gonna have the supply to get down there, oh my god. Oh my god. Can I afford to build like one supply depot? Like, I know they're expensive, but how expensive are they? 300 million. They take 90 days to build, too. It seems like longer, honestly. Like, it always seems like, oops. Seems like longer. I'm gonna build a, barracks. Where the fuck is barracks? I'm gonna build a barracks there, too. Alright, so we're gonna protect that depot. And with all my units on, I might build quicker. Engineer, if there's an engineer in there somewhere, it'll build quicker. Hungary wants to ally some stuff. See, it seems like the Saudis just get a big puff of air. They invade, and then they just run out of air, and they get pushed back by the Egyptians, and that just flip-flops quite a bit. Is that one of mine? It is too. Well, we really don't have much defense going on there, do we? I want to keep these towns. I want to keep them. I'd like to keep them. I don't think I've got to worry about that one. I'll do a little bit, but really don't think I've got to worry about that one. Pretty sure that one's gonna be okay. Send these tanks in, because why not? Send them into there. Because why the fuck not? I don't know where these guys are going. Send them in there. I don't give a shit. But yeah, taking that capital over is not going to happen until I have a very large air force going on. Honestly. Which is not going to happen for a while. Entrench those? No. Slowly building. This is going to be a very slow build. Very slow build. There's really nothing else I can do besides watch my troops there go over and fail miserably, as usual. There's really not a lot in that town, is there? It's interesting how Iraq is pushing in. Well, there's nothing really I'm going to be able to do until that builds, so I'll probably just pause it until it builds, and I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, it's built, so let's hope this is enough to get us there. I'm gonna advance a little ways in here. Maybe that's a bit too far. Entrench. Hopefully that one will give us enough to get to the capital. It should. Really, it should. But then again, you never know. Sure. Oh, failure. I didn't even notice those. Oops. Oh well. I took this little city here as well as that abandoned town up there for no real reason. Should totally send them in that town and see what they can do. That'd be hilarious. They just... What the fuck? Oh, Jordan. Well, good job, Jordan. I'll just send them at that town, see if they can take that. They probably can't, but you never know. Why didn't they just take those towns? Why? What are they trying to do? Go right for the capital? It's not going to work out very well. Now, obviously, it isn't working out very well. Oh well. Looks like my economy's gone up a little bit, so that's good news. Still down on that stuff. Failure, obviously. Alright. Yeah, seems like my economy's gone up a little bit, but we'll see what happens here, especially with Joris, or Sudan even, not Jordan. It's not Jordan that we're taking over at all. It's Sudan, hopefully. Hopefully that gives us the supply. It does not seem to be doing very well with the whole supply thing. Let's up our investment in infrastructure. Let's take it down a notch in education, take it down a notch there, take it down a notch there, take it down a notch there, and take it down a notch there. Because the more supply we can have, the better off we're going to be. So we need to get to that capital with as much supply as possible. I'm just glad they don't have really any units to throw at me. Not really gonna attack me with much. Let's see how the supply gets to there. So that's a fully garrisoned city as well, so gotta keep that in mind. Not just a little itty-bitty. Oh good, we did take that over, nice. Probably go after that one next. Just cause, once everybody's all repaired there. Units that had to go and repair, get repaired. You know, just cause, why not? Than anything else. Saudi Arabia has basically been pushed out of Egypt as well. They got very much pushed out of Egypt. Like, they still have that little bit there on the Sinai, but there's really nothing there for them anymore. Getting closer. The supply is not getting any better. We may even have to build another one. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. What do I have there? 29%. That's what where he's going to start bombing me at. 29%. It's 10%. That's still a fair amount of supply, I guess. We'll probably be able to take the capital. It's just not going to be the funnest of takeovers. There we go. We're bombing them, but they're also bombing us. Pull back there. Pull back. So that's getting up there in supply. It's at 20%. Whoa, hello, USSR. The hell's going on? They just suddenly got a lot more interested in warring things. Let's go. Let's just take that town. Let's take that town over. It's like no supply in there. Geez, they're trying to go after that a little bit. Gotta give them credit. They're trying. Alright, now let's attack this city. Apparently we're not gonna take over... What the fuck are you doing, really? Come on, man. Actually, no, that's actually a good idea. Send him out. Across the sea. Sea of despair. Just because, you know, once we take that over... Ooh. Entrench. Go on, go. Go, go, go. And we get as much land as possible. Oh, damn. We did not get much there. Egypt got a fair bit, though. So did Chad. Damn it. The country we want to take over. That's basically forcing us now. We're going to have to go to war with Ethiopia. Or ally with them, kind of. Which we could do. Land transit and supply. Just a full transit treaty. Sure, what does the US want? Sure. So I have full transit treaty with them. I can get across. I could go to war with Chad, or try, but I don't think that'd be wise. Probably be wiser to go in against Uganda, take over Uganda, Burundi, and Rwanda. Maybe ally myself with the Congo for transport. Sure. Probably Angola as well. we have that. Let's get Congo's land, not land transit. Let's go full transit. And full transit with these two. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to war with Central Africa too. Really? Yeah, sure. Oh, they're at war with these guys too. I can't tell if there's supply down there or not. Like, I really can't. Oh, Ethiopia has that city. So there should be. Land, yeah they do. There's nothing there though. So it's gonna be fun getting down there. Oh. Shitty part of Africa, man, that I tried to take. Oh boy. I have to take that out first. Interesting that we got all this though. Just, you know, whatever. It's getting hard to get through there. I'm just going to go to war with them. Yes. Trench there, everybody. Trench in that one little circle that we own currently, because we're at war with Uganda. Okay. Nothing there, okay. So we could take that out and then just hit the capital. So it shouldn't be too bad. Taking these guys out shouldn't be too bad. I say. Oh, good, we took that over. Not sure what happened to our troops after that, but we took it over. Looks like we got, most of them got away at least. Well, the capital's looking more and more surrounded. Oh yeah, looks like we tried to attack. Didn't work out very well though, I bet. It's looking more and more broken over there, that's for sure. Oh well. My army's almost here, almost through that little scrub area. Egypt, go away. Stop. Go attack Libya like you should be. God, so rude. Oh, Nigeria and Cameroon, as usual. Probably gonna have to take most of Central Africa just to keep a hold on all of it. Because I'll have to take over probably Central Africa. I'll have to take over Cameroon. But Nigeria's probably going to take up the most of this land up here. So that's not going to work out too well. I don't know. Let's figure. Oh, yawn. Sorry. Something I'll have to figure out by the looks of it. destroyed most of that. So yeah, taking that over is going to be... What does the supply look like here? Decent enough. I want that base. Mostly for its barracks, because right now my nearest barracks is quite a ways away. But I'm just gonna say screw it and build one. Just gonna build one. Yeah, because I have to go all the way back up to there to get a barracks, which is just not going to work out. Uh-oh. 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 Everybody back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Wasn't sure if they were gonna do anything. Oh, maybe I can get peace. Peace? Can I give you money? Oh, I can. Please? God damn it. Oh, phew. Well, guess I'm gonna have to bring my entire army back up here and go to war with Turkey instead. Because that's just that's a temporary peace. That's not permanent at all. They will attack again. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. All my troops are headed back up. It's a good thing they'd accept that peace. I don't think I'd get there in time. Otherwise... There got some of my northern cities. Jeez, I almost got a Halab there. Good lord. Hymns. Oh boy. At least I didn't get Halab. Where is Aleppo? Is that Aleppo? That's probably Aleppo. Alright, well, sending my troops back up here, because goddamn, that was scary. Like, holy shit. Wait, the USSR is at war with me now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. But why though? But why though? Can't afford to keep trying to bail myself out of these wars. They took over one of my towns. What a bunch of bitches. We did everything we can until they accept the peace. There we go. We actually gained land out of that. Hilariously enough. Well, that's just not good. Because that's a terrifying reality right there. Them being able to come after us like that. It means I can't have my troops far away in case of attack. What the hell? Wow. Didn't know Uganda was getting that desperate. Yeah, send all my troops north. Wow, look at all the troops the USSR sent down to fight me. You know, just to not fight me. That's insane. I gotta take over that city there. I'm gonna try to reinforce that line. Even though I don't really care about that line. They can't get to us anyway. Well, that was a bit spooky. I thought we would have been goners there. Honestly, that wasn't good. That was the opposite of good. Didn't hurt our economy, though. I thought that would be something that would fall, but apparently not. So, you know, that's good at least. Anybody else declare war on us? Nope. Stupid Uganda. Declaring war on Uganda just pissed off the entire world. You got no reason to attack us anymore. Leave me alone. Although, I'm just gonna attack you probably, because I can't have that. It's probably gonna be a pretty crippling war, but not something I can have happening at all. That's just not good. And the USSR is taking action on some stuff. I don't give a rat's ass about that right now. Let the USSR kill their troops off. We got more important things to do. However, before we do those things, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you much for watching, guys. I will see you all next time. Peace.